Just a grueling weather day. Can you talk about kind of the mindset of trying to face what was, stopping, starting, difficult lies, everything all day long?
Yeah, no, I just it wasn't too bad. This morning was difficult. Obviously, the course wasn't set up for the wind of today. It was set up for yesterday's conditions. So it was difficult this morning. This afternoon was a bit easier, probably from about 10 onwards, where the wind didn't die down, but it got a little bit warmer, so it was a bit more predictable. But yeah, it was a tough week, and just it was solid, but just disappointed not to get the win.
Can you talk about the drive on 17 and then the putt? Obviously, it's when you needed it most.
Yeah.
And what that, did you know right away when it came off the club head on 17 that was going to be something you could make?
It was a perfect number. I seen Ludwig's just went before me, hit a perfect 3-wood. So I know roughly my 3-wood's the same distance as him. So yeah, it was about executing the shot, hit a nice shot. And I've been putting the ball beautifully all year. I felt like I'd hit lots of nice putts today that just weren't even close. They were getting the wind with the grain, with the slope, and they were missing by what I felt like a fair bit. So it was one of them ones that had the wind was straight in, the grain was straight down, the putt was very straight. So I was like, well, if I hit a good putt, it's going to be close. And from about 6 feet out was probably the first putt today that I felt from 6 feet out that it was in the hole. So it was nice that it gave me a chance, and then that 18th hole, I mean, it just reminds me of the finishing hole at Jumeirah Golf Estates, exact same designer, carnage. But yeah, look, it was a good effort in the end, but just again disappointed not to get the win.
What happened on that second swing?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen my second shot this morning. I tried to hit up the left, but there's just. I was trying to hit it right of the water. I'm needing to fade it, but the wind's off the right. It's just not a comfortable shot for me. I normally draw my 3-wood, so I should just have stood up there, but my job was to have a third shot, so just do not hit it in the water. So I've just overcompensated, just pulled it, but it's okay because I've got a shot. But yeah, could have done with it being a little bit closer and on the short stuff to be predictable.
Two more quick ones. When you made that shot, that third shot, obviously you don't know the number because you're hitting it out of mud. It kind of looked like your body language was you kind of thought it was at it.
I thought it was a good shot. I was trying to hit it just right at the pin. Had 115, and we tried to play a 122 shot. Being in there, you're not 100% sure what direction the wind is or how much it's going to get hit at the start, at the end. And to be honest, I thought I hit a good shot. One thing I noticed pretty much all day, that into the wind, the ball was spinning so much when it landed. I thought I'd hit a lot of good iron shots in the back nine that didn't get the number. It was landing and spinning back, like the shot in at 12. I thought it was perfect, and it's come back, it's off the green 50 feet, and it's just one of them days that you just not quite got the perfect numbers, not quite got the perfect, well, you obviously get the lies in the fairway, but when you miss it over there, it wasn't perfect. So yeah, I gave it my best shot.
Finally, I know that it hurts right now, but look, going forward, this has to feel good. You played obviously really well all week.
Yeah, look, I played well. My last start at the Players, I was finished fourth there. With the advantage I had this morning, I really felt like I was in control of my golf ball. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say other than I'm disappointed. It's yeah, I gave it my best shot. I put the new driver in play this week. I trusted everything that I've got, especially coming down that stretch. I was proud of the way I played. Disappointed with some of the bogeys. Poor execution on a couple of shots, but I'm right there. I don't need to worry about things. I need to just rinse and repeat again going into next week.
Robert, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.